हेलो फ्रेंड्स। हाय फ्रेंड्स। इस वीडियो में हम शेयर करेंगे करंट अफेयर्स। एज यू नो, करंट अफेयर एक बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट टॉपिक है, क्योंकि इससे रिलेटेड जो भी क्वेश्चंस होते हैं वो आपको हर टाइप ऑफ एग्जाम में मिलेंगे, चाहे वो एमबीए एग्जाम हो, बैंकिंग एग्जाम हो, या अगर गवर्नमेंट कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम हो। तो जनरली हम क्या करते हैं, जीके थोड़ी बोरिंग लगती है तो हम ये वाला पोर्शन छोड़ देते हैं, पर ये कुछ मार्क्स ऐसे होते हैं, अगर हम इन पे फोकस करें तो हम इन्हें अच्छे से स्कोर कर सकते हैं। तो करंट अफेयर्स उनमें से एक टॉपिक है। करंट अफेयर्स में क्या होता है, आपके जो डेली के जो होने वाले इवेंट्स हैं उन्हें हम करंट अफेयर्स कहते हैं। तो जनरली पेपर में जो भी हमारा पेपर होता है 6 to 5 मंथ्स के करंट अफेयर्स या विद इन अ ईयर के करंट अफेयर्स अगर हम देखें तो हम, और हमें पता हो या नॉलेज हो, तो हम अपने पेपर में अच्छे स्कोर कर सकते हैं। तो इस वीडियो में हम मई के फर्स्ट वीक के करंट अफेयर डिस्कस करेंगे। आइए देखते हैं। India has extended 1 billion US dollar a line of credit to Mongolia to develop institution, infrastructure and human resources in Mongolia। और ये जो बायलेटरल टॉक हमारी हुई है, ये यूनियन मिनिस्टर ऑफ स्टेट फॉर एक्सटर्नल अफेयर्स वीके सिंह एंड मंगोलियन फॉरेन मिनिस्टर लंडेक प्योरवर्सन इन न्यू दिल्ली, ये जो भी मीटिंग हुई थी ये हमारी न्यू दिल्ली में हुई थी। 1st May, International Worker Day. Every year, 1st May is being observed as International Worker Day to pay tribute to tribute to workers sacrifices in achieving economic and social rights all over the world। और इस दिन को इंटरनेशनल लेबर डे और मे डे के रूप में भी देखा जाता है। तो ये जो भी हमारे इवेंट्स होते हैं, ये जो हमारा दिन है, इस दिन हम वेरियस सेमिनार, रैली और परेड्स ऑर्गेनाइज करके हम सेलिब्रेट करते हैं। तो 2016 की थीम है सेलिब्रेटिंग द इंटरनेशनल लेबर मूवमेंट। Lokesh Chandra and Mansoora Haider honored with Mongolia's highest award, and the award is North Star। ये मंगोलिया का हाईएस्ट अवार्ड है जिसे हम नॉर्थ स्टार कह रहे हैं, और ये अवार्ड उन्हें दिया गया था फॉर देयर कंट्रीब्यूशन टू द डेवलपमेंट ऑफ फ्रेंडली रिलेशन बिटवीन इंडिया एंड मंगोलिया। दोस्ती नाते बढ़ाने वाले जो उनके स्टेप्स थे, उनके बेसिस पे जो इंडिया और मंगोलिया के बीच में थे, उनके बेसिस पे इन्हें नॉर्थ स्टार का अवार्ड दिया गया है। द ओकेजन आल्सो मार्क्ड एज 60th एनिवर्सरी ऑफ इंडो मंगोलिया डिप्लोमेटिक रिलेशन। Noor El Shahbani became the youngest world squash champion, and she is 20-year-old and has become the youngest ever women's squash world champion। She won the 2015 NASA PSA Women's World Championship, जो कि कुआलालंपुर मलेशिया में हुई है, एंड इन्होंने लॉरा मसेरो ऑफ इंग्लैंड को डिफीट किया है। SIDBI inks MOU with SAARC Development Fund। स्मॉल इंडस्ट्री डेवलपमेंट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया ने सार्क डेवलपमेंट फंड के साथ एक मेमोरेंडम ऑफ अंडरस्टैंडिंग साइन किया है फॉर म्यूचुअल कोऑपरेशन एंड कोलैबोरेशन। एंड ये जो मेमोरेंडम साइन किया है, ये सिडबी डेप्यूटी मैनेजिंग डायरेक्टर AK कपूर एंड SDF CEO सुनील मुतवाल के बीच में हुआ है। साउथ इंडियाज फर्स्ट अंडरग्राउंड मेट्रो सर्विसेज फ्लैग्ड ऑफ इन बेंगलुरु। जो साउथ इंडिया की फर्स्ट अंडरग्राउंड मेट्रो सर्विस स्टार्ट हुई है वो बेंगलुरु में स्टार्ट हुई है, और डेट इज एट ईस्ट वेस्ट कॉरिडोर पर्पल लाइन ऑफ बेंगलोर मेट्रो रेल कॉरपोरेशन लिमिटेड BMRCL। The underground metro corridor has named as Nama Metro and was flagged off at B.R. Ambedkar Station by Union Urban Development Minister Venkaiah Naidu and Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah। Maharashtra government launches Adi Praman app for caste validity certificate. महाराष्ट्र गवर्नमेंट ने आदि प्रमाण ऐप लॉन्च किया है फॉर द वैलिडिटी ऑफ कास्ट certificate, and it is a web based application for state tribunal population to get the caste validity certificate online, and it was launched along with the portal name etribalvalidity.mahaonline@gov.in by Maharashtra Governor C. Vidyasagar Rao, and this application is first of its kind for any state in India. CBEC launches mobile application for baggage rule information. Central Board of Excise and Custom has launched mobile app Indian Custom Guide to Travel for dissemination of information about custom baggage rule 2016. And this application has been launched to inform trader, exporter and importers about custom baggage rule 2016. Union government launches Ujala scheme. The Union government has launched National LED program Unnat Jyoti by Affordable LED for All Ujala. It was launched by Union Minister for State IC for Power, Coal and Renewable Energy Piyush Goyal in Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh. And the key facts for the Ujala scheme is being implemented by Energy Efficiency Service Limited EESL, a joint venture of PSU under the Ministry of Power, and it is a LED based domestic efficient lighting program DELP. Under it 3 crore LED bulb will be distributed in Madhya Pradesh in next 6 months. Under it, people of Madhya Pradesh will get subsidized 9 watt energy efficient LED bulb by paying just 85 rupees per LED bulb, and the scheme will reduce electricity bill of consumers, contribute to energy security of India, and also help in environment protection. India New Zealand Inc. Air Services Agreement. India and New Zealand have signed a landmark air services agreement paving the way for the introduction of direct flight between the two countries. And the agreement was signed in the presence of Prime Minister Pranab Mukherjee and the New Zealand President Pranab Mukherjee and the New Zealand Prime Minister John Key. The agreement will lead to easier air connectivity between the two countries that innovated both business travel and people-to-people contact in the past. Indian team win 1 silver, 2 bronze in Archery World Cup. Indian women team has won silver medal in recurve team final of Archery World Cup held at Shanghai in China, while the trio team mixed pair won their respective bronze payoff in this first stage of Archery World Cup, and this World Cup was held in Shanghai, China. Nico Rosberg wins 2016 Russian Grand Prix. German Formula One driver Nico Rosberg from Mercedes team has won 2016 Russian Grand Prix held at Sochi Autodrome in Sochi, Russia, and it was Rosberg's fourth consecutive win in the 2016 season, and overall 18th championship title of F1 in his career. Indian shooters win 3 gold, 1 bronze medal in ISSF Junior World Cup. Indian shooter won 2 gold medal in the team event of men's 25 meters standard pistol and women's 50 meter rifle prawn competition respectively. India's Rituraj Singh has won an individual gold medal in the men's 25 standard pistol competition throw, and the Gayatri Nityanandam won the bronze medal in the women's 50 meter rifle prawn competition. Union government launches Pradhan Mantri Ujjwal Yojana, and it is PMUY for providing free cost of LPG cooking gas connection to women from BPL household, and it was launched by our Prime Minister Narendra Modi from Maldepur More Balia in Uttar Pradesh, and the tagline for this scheme is Swachh Indhan Behtar Jeevan. India's first Scorpion class submarine INS Kaveri undergoes first sea trial. INS Kalveri, Indian Navy's first indigenous Scorpion class steel submarine, has recently launched for the first sea trial in Mumbai Naval Dockyard, and it is a diesel electronic attack submarine which is built under the strategic project 75 by Mazagon Dock Limited (MDL) in the collaboration with French Naval Defense and Energy Company DCNS. An Indian American journalist, Neela Banerjee, was felicitated with a prestigious Edgar Poy award along with her colleagues from the Inside Climate News. They were felicitated by US President Barack Obama and the First Lady Michelle during the annual White House Correspondent Dinner held in Washington, D.C., and the award was shared by Neela Banerjee and the three of her colleagues from Inside Climate News. Former J&K Minister Ramesh Sharma passes away. Former J&K Minister and senior Congress leader Ramesh Sharma passed away after a prolonged illness in New Delhi. He was 65 and by profession Mr. Sharma was an Ayurvedic doctor. He had joined politics in 2000 and won the state assembly election in 2002 from Nowshera constituency, and he had served as Minister of State Commerce and Industry in the late Chief Minister Mufti Sayyid LED PDP Congress government in 2002. Andhra Pradesh government launches Chandrana Bima Yojana. Andhra Pradesh government has launched Chandrana Bima Yojana, an insurance scheme for the working class people, and the scheme was launched by the Chief Minister N. Chandrababu Naidu on the occasion of May Day in Vijayawada. 3 Indian scientists elected as fellows of Royal Society. 3 Indian scientists have been elected as the fellows of Royal Society, a premium scientific academy of United Kingdom and the Commonwealth. Their name had appeared on the list of 50 new fellow and the 10 new foreigners members announced by the Royal Society, and they are physicist Sri Ram Ramaswamy, biochemist Ramanujan Hedge, and applied mathematician Lakshmi Narayan Mahadevan. May 3, World Press Freedom Day. World Press Freedom Day is being observed as 3 May every year across the world to raise awareness of importance of freedom of the press. This day also seeks to remind government their duty to respect and uphold right to freedom of expression enshrined under the Article 19 of 1948 Universal Declaration of Human Rights. And the 2016 theme for this is to access to information and fundamental freedom. This is your right. Indian Railways inked MOU with Haryana and Punjab to plant tree along the railway tracks. Union Ministry of Railway and Forest Department of both the states have signed the MOU for plantation of tree along the railway tracks on railway line boundary, and they are planning to plant around 5 lakh trees around the alongside of railway tracks. Google acquired startup Synergies. The search engine giant Google has acquired business technology startup Synergies founded by an Indian origin entrepreneur Varun Malhotra. The financial detail of this acquisition deal was not disclosed by the Google. Synergies was launched in 2013 with an aim to teach users how to use Google application. And with this acquisition, Synergies will be joining the Google app team and help it to accelerate its mission and build the Google apps. Union Railway Ministry launched e-enable PMIS app for proper monitoring of the project. And this application, namely Project Management and Information System for proper monitoring of all the railways project throughout the country. And the application was launched by Union Railway Minister Suresh Prabhu at Rail Bhavan in New Delhi. Mexican diplomat Patricia Espinosa selected as Executive Secretary of UNFCCC. UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon has selected Mexican diplomat Patricia as the Executive Secretary of UNFCCC, United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change. Bhupendra Kanthola take charges as FTII Director. Indian Information Service IIS officer Bhupendra Kanthola took charge as Director of Film and Television Institute of India. Kanthola replaced Prashant Pathrebe, who had served as interim director and shall have tenure of 3 years. Mark Shelby wins 2016 World Championship title of snooker. Scientists create world's smallest thermometer from DNA. Scientists have developed world's smallest nanothermometer using DNA structure that can fold and unfold at specifically defined temperature function, and it was developed by the scientists at University of Montreal, and the study report in this regard was published in the journal Nanoletters. Australian entrepreneur Craig White claimed to be Bitcoin creator. Australian entrepreneur and computer scientist Craig White has publicly identified himself as the creator of virtual currency Bitcoin. He claimed that he is the real person behind this creator Bitcoin, which was launched in 2009. Bitcoin is a virtual currency that is unregulated by any central bank or government, but it still works for purchasing goods and services from retailer willing to accept it. Union Cabinet approved signing of MOC between MWCD and Gates Foundation. Union Cabinet has approved the signing of Memorandum of Cooperation between Ministry of Women and Child Development and Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, and it was signed for the cooperation in information and communication technology enable real-time monitoring of integrated child development services and other related technical matter, and this would cover 162 malnutrition burden district of 8 states. Those are Jharkhand, Andhra Pradesh, Bihar, Maharashtra, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh and Uttar Pradesh. Scientists develop world's smallest light-powered engine. A group of researchers from University of Cambridge have built the world's smallest working engine, and the research team was led by Professor Jeremy from the Cavendish Laboratory, and they have named the microscopic engine as ANTS, Actuating Nanotransducer. Union Cabinet approved India-UAE currency swap agreement. The Union Cabinet has given its ex post facto approval for the Memorandum of Understanding between RBI and Central Bank of United Arab Emirates (UAE) on the cooperation concerning currency swap agreement, and decision in this regard was taken at Union Cabinet meeting chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi in New Delhi, and the agreement was signed in February 2016 during the official state visit of Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi to India. Union Cabinet apprised IT agreement signed between India and Qatar. And this MOU has appraised for promoting bilateral cooperation in the field of information communication technology. And the decision in this regard was taken by Union Cabinet meeting chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi in New Delhi. Radha Binod Burman took over as chairperson of National Statistical Commission. Renowned statistician Dr. Radha Binod Burman took over as the part-time chairperson in the National Statistical Commission. Besides Professor Raul Mukherjee, Professor S. Mahindra Dev, Dr. Rajiv Mehta and Dr. Manoj Panda also took over as other part-time member of the commission. Andhra Pradesh Harita Priya Agriculture Projects win 2016 WSIS prize. Andhra Pradesh Agriculture Project has won the prestigious World Summit on the Information Society 2016 prize in e-culture category. Harita Priya is the project is meant to collect very specific climate data from farms and give farmers personalized information through SMS. Indian author Prashar Kulkarni win 2016 Commonwealth Short Story Religion Prize, and he was bestowed with this prize for his politically grounded funny fiction Cow and Company about four men in the search of cow, and this story was adjudged the best piece of unpublished short fiction in English from Asia and will receive £2,500 prize. President Pranab Mukherjee confers 2015 Niryat Shri and Niryat Bandhu awards, and this award is held in New Delhi, and the award were bestowed upon the companies from various sector of exporting during the year of 2015 and 16, and the recipient of this award are Reliance Industries for awarded as the top foreign exchange earner and leading exporter for last 50 years. TCS Tata Consultancy Services it won gold award in IT service, and SBI State Bank of India won gold award among supporting institutions. 34 satellites are operational in India. Union government has announced that currently 34 Indian satellites are operational in this space, and it was announced by the Union Minister of State Atomic Energy and Space Dr. Jitendra Singh in written reply to a question in Rajya Sabha. The 24 satellites are 13 in communication satellites and 12 in Earth observation satellite and 7 as in navigational satellite and 2 as space science satellites, and these are like INSAT 3A, INSAT 3C, INSAT 4A, INSAT 4B, INSAT 4CR, GSAT-C, Kalpana 1, Megatropics, and INSAT 3D, and IR and SS-1A, 1B, 1C to 1G, and Mars Orbiter Mission MOM and Astrosat. These are the 34 satellites. Seven Indian shuttlers qualify for 2016 Rio Olympics. Seven Indian shuttlers have officially earned the qualification for the forthcoming Rio Olympics to be held in 2016 in August in Brazil. And they are Saina Nehwal, PV Sandhu, K. Shrikant, Jwala Gutta, Ashwini Ponappa, Manu Attri, and B. Sumit Reddy. And Jwala Gutta and Ashwini Ponappa and Manu Attri and B. Reddy qualify after the release of latest BWF World Ranking. Bangladesh government gave note to Reliance Power and LNG based plant. Bangladesh government has given its in principle approval to Anil Ambani led Reliance Power first phase of 3000 megawatt LNG power based power plant of at Meghna Ghat in Niryaganj district, and this approval has paved the way for largest foreign direct investment in Bangladesh. NASSCOM Facebook Inc. MOU to engage with India's entrepreneurs. The trade body of Indian IT firms, NASSCOM, National Association of Software and Service Companies, has signed a memorandum of understanding with social network giant Facebook to build a product design initiative for Indian entrepreneurs. The NASSCOM Facebook initiative seeks to catalyze the innovation ecosystem and to help design thinking in India. Admiral Sunil Lenba appointed as the Chief of the Naval Staff. He has been appointed as next Chief of Naval Staff, and he will be 23rd of Indian Navy and the 21st as an Indian. He will assume the charge on 31st May 2016 and shall have full 3-year terms in the office till 2019. He will succeed incumbent Navy Chief Admiral Robin K. Dhawan, who will superannuate from the post on 31st May 2016. Union government clear Infosys proposal to set up IT SEZ in Bengaluru. Union government has approved the proposal of Infosys to set up an ITES special economic zone in Bengaluru, Karnataka in an area spread over 4 hectares. Decision in this regard was taken by Interministerial Board of Approval headed by Commerce Secretary Miss Rita Tiotia. Sadiq Khan elected as first Muslim mayor of London, and Sadiq Khan of British Labour Party has been elected as the new mayor of London by comfortably outrunning of his nearest rival. And with this, Mr. Khan became the first Muslim mayor. His victory also marked the return of Labour Party rule in British capital after 8 years of Conservative in the power. And in the election, Mr. Khan won 44% of vote in the first preference vote to Conservative Jack Goldsmith. Offshore petrol vessel IGCS Shaurya launched. Goa Shipyard Limited (GSL) has launched Indian Coast Guard ship. GSL has launched Indian Coast Guard ship IGCS Shaurya at Panaji, and it was launched by the government of Goa, Mridula Sinha, in the presence of GSI and ICG official. ICICI Bank signed MOU with BRICS New Development Bank. India's largest private sector lender, ICICI Bank, has inked a MOU with BRICS Grouping Promoted New Development Bank (NDB) for a partnership in a bond issuance, co-financing, treasury management, and human resource. With this, ICICI Bank become first financial institution in the country to tie up with a BRIC Grouping Promoted (NDB). And MOU was signed by BDB first president and ICICI Bank veteran KV Kamath and ICICI Bank chief Chanda Kochar in Mumbai. For more videos, subscribe our channel on YouTube, Online Gyan, and this is the link for our channel. And you may subscribe it by directly by clicking on the top of our video. You will get a logo. Click to subscribe, and you can directly subscribe the channel from there. And for more videos like aptitude videos, reasoning videos, and other conceptual videos, you will get it on our channel. And if you are facing any problem in any topic, please tell us. We will provide you a proper and precise video on that topic. And please friends, share it among your friends too, so that they can also use this knowledge for their preparation. And may these material will help you to achieve whatever you want. And don't forget to subscribe our channel. Good luck friends.